Hi, I'm Anna and I'm a member of the Leicestershire Youth Advisory Board.
Hi, I'm Freya. I'm a member of the Leicestershire Youth Advisory Board.
I originally joined the Youth Advisory Board because it sounded unique. There hasn't been anything like that, especially in Rutland, where there's something similar, and I found it really interesting how mental health services talk to young people before going ahead with the projects and really listening to what young people want.
I was nervous to join the YAB because I didn't know what it would be like and what we would do, but everyone was nice and made me feel welcome.
After every meeting, I have a sense of pride because I know that I've made a service user had a better experience in that mental health. The thing I also like about the Youth Advisory Board is that it's accessible for all people. Even if you live in the middle of nowhere, all you need to do is go on the Teams call and talk to youth services for an hour.
I like how in YAB we get to say our opinions on things, so then we know that our voices are being heard and we feel like we're making a difference.
It's also a really valuable thing to have on your CV, especially if there aren't a lot of opportunities where you live. It's a great volunteering thing to have, and when you look for a job in the future, they're gonna see the Youth Advisory Board, which is something that is thought of as quite high.
I like how each week someone different comes in to speak to us so that we get to hear about different parts of care.
So there's one project that comes to mind. I think we did an animation project for the NE team, and that was for waiting rooms for parents and children waiting to get an assessment. And I think when I was in the meeting and when I was giving my feedback, what really was useful is going back to my diagnosis, because I think it was actually in the Valentine Centre, so it was brilliant to really reminisce on what I can remember.
Being a part of the NHS Youth Advisory Board has been amazing. From working on a wide range of projects in the NHS, I can truly see the impact of young people's feedback on services in Leicester. As someone who doesn't use NHS services that often, at the beginning I did feel a little bit out of place. However, everyone was really welcoming, and as time went on, I managed to learn a lot more about youth services. It's not just about the NHS though. I've also been provided with many opportunities to speak about my own experiences and amplify youth voices in Leicester. The YAB has definitely been one of the best youth groups I've ever joined, and if you truly want your voice to be valued, then I'd recommend joining it too.
I think my favourite thing about the Youth Advisory Board is the people that I'm actually working with. The team is so nice, and you honestly feel like you're being listened to, which is quite rare to have, for young people, because you might feel that someone is actually listening to you, but they just might be going in one ear and out the other. So I really like the people that I meet with once a week. Join the Youth Advisory Board.
Hi, I'm Leanne. I'm a digital content creator for CAMS, which is a child and adolescent mental health service within Leicestershire Partnership Trust. As part of my role, I'm responsible for the digital development across the CAMS service. So as part of that, I work really closely with the Youth Advisory Board. I take most of my projects to the Youth Advisory Board for their opinion. It's actually now part of our sign-off procedure. I regard their opinion really highly, and I'm really grateful for all of the support and the feedback that the Youth Advisory Board gives us at CAMS.
Hi, I'm Georgia. I'm the chair of the Youth Advisory Board, and it'll be me that you speak to if you do decide that you're interested in what the YAB's about. If you just pop us an email, then I'll get in touch with you and we can just arrange a quick catch up to see if you'd be interested in joining.